How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm trying to make it into the World Series division for the second time in MLB The Show 21. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to be using this squad right here. We have Jackie Robinson in the leadoff spot, Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, Pablo Sanchez, Chipper Jones, Kyle Schwarber, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Nicholas Castellanos, and I am going to be using Shohei Ohtani in this video. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about with this squad is the defense in the outfield. We have Bryce Harper in left, we have Nicholas Castellanos in right, and they don't really have that much speed or defensive fielding attributes. We do have Trey Turner in center who has a little bit better speed, but we're at 880. We need to win this game, and 880 is not really a good rating to be at because you don't necessarily get 20 points once you get this high up into the Championship Series division. I have made World Series several times in MLB The Show, all the way back to MLB The Show 17. But with that being said, this year I've had some technical difficulties. I had a PlayStation 4 that was pretty much destroyed and ruined. I wasn't able to make it because my game would crash. Now I purchased a PS5. We're going for the World Series for the second time. This opponent has a great record. He sent me a friendly quit. I denied it in the top of the second, and in the bottom half of the second, his very first batter of the inning is launching a perfect home run off of the batter's eye in center field. And then followed up with that, Kyle Schwarber's launching a double out of the reach of Nicholas Castellanos. That is exactly what I was referring to at the beginning of this video. Castellanos is not going to make those types of plays out there, and this opponent just locked in. I mean, this half of the inning, this opponent is locked in. He is driving the ball to right field. Perfect swing with Mike Trout. And we're only in the second inning. Now we have to make a decision here. We go with a mound visit, probably the most important mound visit that I've ever made in MLB The Show 21, or any MLB The Show, really. We also make an incredible play on a fake throw to home. I accidentally did that, and that worked out. We got a double play on that. So the mound visit really pays off. We get the confidence up as he was, driving in some runs. He was smacking some perfect hits. And then the very first pitch he throws, Trey Turner is going deep on a perfect swing to the opposite field. That's a fastball. He has the dead red quirk. I'm looking to drive that. I'm also looking for another fastball up and inside right here. Sit the PCI right there. And Nicholas Castellanos is making up for his defensive blunder out there in right field. That's going to be a solo shot to tie the game up. Just like that. 2 swings, 2 solo shots, tie game at 2-2. Now we have Pablo Sanchez later in the inning with 2 outs. He's ripping a solo shot. PCI's not necessarily on the ball there, but I'll certainly take it. We go up 3-2. Shohei Ohtani has great confidence on these individual pitches. That is that blue meter around the button. And the overall pitch confidence is fairly good. So he's starting to earn some better feedback on this pinpoint pitching method. And that's exactly what I need, right? That mound visit helped us earn some confidence back after giving up a couple of runs. And this opponent may have taken a mound visit. I don't know. He didn't necessarily pause the game other than sending the friendly quit. So when we scored a few runs, I don't think he did. And that might make a huge difference in this game. But we've struck out the last few batters. We struck out the last batter in the 4th inning. We have 2 punch outs right here. Make it a 3rd. So he strikes out the side. That is going to significantly help the pitch confidence for Shohei Ohtani. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. He has 65 pitches thrown. We're facing this opponent's Shohei Ohtani, and he's ripping a double into the gap. We're unable to make the play, and that's going to bring up the top of his lineup with nobody down in the inning. This opponent, in fact, had the 99 overall MVP Mookie Betts in the 2 spot. Here we get to strike him out, throw him out to end the inning. Never want to make the last out at 3rd base, obviously, and that's also going to swing the momentum of this game. We start the next inning off with a base hit, curveball in the dirt from Vladimir Guerrero. That's going to be a seeing eye single. He has the breaking ball quirk. He has the first pitch quirk. And I believe he has the night player quirk. All those things are effective. This next at-bat with Kyle Schwarber, I'm looking for this fastball low and away. If you notice, I reacted to that fastball right out of the pitcher's hand because this opponent had been going to that low and away fastball, or the up and away fastball. Now he brings in his creative player. This is the first time I've ever seen a creative player throwing like this, and I'm going to look absolutely foolish. But I also might consider laying down a bunt right here. We have an 0-2 count. Trey Turner is not the best bunter, but he does have 99 speed. We also have a lower speed guy over at third base in Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So we lay this one down, but we don't steal home. Obviously, that would not be a good move. He probably would have caught that if we were stealing. But we were able to beat it out, and that brings up Nicholas Castellanos. He's going deep with a grand slam on a circle changeup. The opponent is going to quit. Turns off his PlayStation. I was waiting for that pitch. I thought it might be a screwball as well, so I didn't know if I had the right timing. Would have been really late if it was a screwball. We end up with an 899 rating. And now for this next game, we could potentially play on Legend. This opponent has a great record, 63-22. Looks like we're playing at a created stadium here. This guy's got a bunch of names out there on the scoreboard, and he's got Edward Cabrera on the mound. Two of the better pitchers in the game going at it. Jacob deGrom versus Edward Cabrera. This is a matchup I was expecting to see, and what the heck are these pitches? These pitches are zooming in here. I think this has to be Legend at this point. I don't know why this guy would throw anything other than a sinker at that point. I swung when the ball was already in the catcher's glove, and we're ripping a double on a slider, low and away with Jackie Robinson. I'm looking to score some runs early in this game, thinking about stealing third right now, and this opponent sends me a friendly quit. Absolutely not. We have a leadoff double. I got extremely lucky that he didn't throw a sinker right there. I'm expecting one now. I'm still late on it, but we rip it up the middle for a seeing eye single. That's going to give us a one-run lead. Jackie Robinson, 99 speed, coming around to score. I'm looking to be aggressive. I'm trying to swipe second base. We're going with a hit and run, and he throws a slider. That was a much better swing, and this is going to be a two-run shot from Chipper in the first inning. An incredible way to start this game. I really need to put up a lot of runs. I don't know how well this guy's going to be able to hit. I don't know how many games he's played on Legend. I've played only a few games on Legend, and they happen to be 3-inning games. This is actually my second 9-inning game on Legend, and I'm swinging it all right a little bit. You know, we're getting lucky. We have a very early hit. We have a decent swing with Chipper. We got a very late hit right here, and this is going to be a triple, hopefully. We're trying to slide to the opposite side of the bag, and he threw us out. But then he throws 2 pitches or 3 pitches to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and just quit the game. I have no idea. I didn't even pitch with deGrom. He's 11-0 with a 2.55 ERA. We make it up to World Series and 920 rating. That is awesome. I want to earn 99 overall Goose Gossage. I'm looking to get that card right here, right now. I know Larry Walker's good. I think he'll be a great bench bat. I'm not really looking to use that type of player out in the outfield. I already have Bryce Harper out there. I don't need another player like Bryce Harper. I'd rather use a righty like Nicholas Castellanos, Mike Trout, potentially an endgame legend in the future. But we get this 99 overall Goose Gossage. I think he has the potential to be a top 2 reliever in the game with Mariano Rivera at the moment. I'm excited about it. I'm College Lefty. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.